Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't, because I have no web effects. And it's McToyReviewer69 back at you here with another review. And yes, today we got here the 2020 Retro Spider-Man. And straight off the bat, let me tell you, he is a phenomenal figure. Super fun, and some added an extra posability because Spider-Man. So as you can already tell, his appearance is from the comics, more specifically just, classic Spider-Man design. His webs, as you can see, are painted on, so they'll probably end up using this for the figures. I'm pretty sure these arms and legs are old, that I know, coming from, I think, originating from a different Spider-Man figure. I definitely think they're outdated because they're old, they're kind of fiddly too, and these pins, right, especially on these arms, are really intrusive. They're really noticeable, but it's minor nitpicks. Moving off from that, let's show you this amazing detail we got here. I've been loving this muscle sculpting on here, especially with the legs, looking nice. Except the biceps, it's all kind of blobby. Yeah. I definitely think the thigh muscles right here are poking out a little too much compared to the rest of the thigh, but that doesn't matter too much. I'm liking how they sculpted in the kind of like pelvis component going out here, and then it kind of blends in naturally to that crunch. Get nice abs there. I'm having some scuffage on mine, on the shoulders, a little bit, especially right here. You see, definitely poking off. There's minor blemishes I have, like this kind of, the paint not quite lining well. You should look at his face. I'm pretty sure it's based off someone's specific artwork. The weapon's lining pretty nicely. Missing a little bit black right there, but that's fine. What shirt is, okay, so the red paint matches pretty well to the red plastic, but right here, it's like it was just the base coat of red. You see how much brighter it is compared to the plastic and the paint over here. That's pretty weird. I don't know how that happened on mine, but it's a little blemish. I mean, I got over it. Nothing too noticeable. But yeah, I guess Spider-Man. I definitely think his feet look a little bit too big for me, but it helps with his stability, so not much to complain about it. See the little spider right there, spidey symbol. They're pretty well lined for me on mine. I'm liking the muscular detail right here, and the big old one on the back. I'm not sure what these muscles are right here. I've never seen that like on any drawings or any actual people, but yeah. Oh, my little belt right here on mine is a little bit leaning this way, but yeah. Oh no, something I really liked that they did on this figure was his ass here, little spotty ass right here. The suit is stretching across it. You can see his little stretch marks right there. That is a freaking beautiful detail they put in. So what's weird is I had two little dots right here. There's not, well, it's like no muscle right there on a human body, and it's supposed to be like spine sticking out on some people. But on him, it's two dots. That's just weird. I don't know why they did it like that. It was weird. It's weird they put. Also, I'm pointing this out. It stretches on his ass, but no real hint of a dick at all. Even though McFarlane does on his stuff. Come on, Hasbro, show me some dick. No homo though, bro. All right. Oops. Take a look at his box real quick. Showing it off. It's the classic. What they do for the classic. Actually, the classic boxes. The thing right here, the figure sit, and then stuff on the back of the waves. or the others in the wave. And he comes with an extra head. I live in a box. I don't use it all. There's like no difference between heads besides this is slightly more squinted eyes. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be some other guy's artwork of Spidey, but it's a weird thing to include. And they chose this alternate head over wall crawling hands, but I'll get to that. So other than that head, Spidey comes with some two-fisted hands and then two whipping hands. Whip. But what I really hate is that he doesn't come with any wall crawling hands, which there's so many poses I want to get him in with the wall crawling, but I can't. It sucks, but oh well, it is what it is. But he is still a great figure and super fun to mess with. What's wrong, Spidey?
Well, Cap, I can't crawl up this wall because I got no wall crawling hands.
Another odd thing to point out is on the hands. I don't know if this is like intentional or just mine, but the fist of hands, the peg is super dark, like more like the actual red plastic that's with this figure, and the one on the whipping hands is really light. This is a weird thing to point out. I don't know why. So now articulation. Let me tell you, there's a lot in Spider-Man. His head in here, see, it's on a dumbbell joint, and there's a little cutout on the back for it to go back. You can do that much. And just see, hold up, move the camera up. You can look up that much. It's a good amount, a little gappy. I would definitely just prefer the hinge, but hey, you also see that there's Adam's apple molded in there. It's cool. His arms can actually go out pretty far, about that much. There's a little more I could probably do. A full 360. A butterfly joints going that far back and that much forward, which actually does leave some good posing. A full 360 here. Double joint elbow, which out of box, how it was molded, this went all the way down, so it can only do like 90 degrees out of both, with both bends. I freaking stuck because it's 90 degrees. Come on. So I cut into it. I'll show a video on how I did that. Some guy on Reddit asked me to do that when I posted that. So I'll probably do a video on that. Probably either tomorrow or the same day. Yeah, I'll probably do it the same day. Anyway, so now he can do that much bend. Good bend, full bend. All hands go in and out like that. He has a sweet diaphragm joint up here that does this. I like it, but it messes my OCD when doing this. Because, well, you can see, it goes over that, does it go up like that? Nope, it just goes up, and then continues here. Anyway, get full out of that. The crunch goes that much. You go back that much, which is already almost 90. And then with the diaphragm, it will go straight 90. So yeah, Spider-Man can show off that sweet Spidey ass. And then he can go forward that much. His bull joints up here at the hip, so he can go up. He has drop down hips too. So he can do pretty good movement. You won't go back that far. Swivel up here. That swivel. Double joint knees, go that far. Boot rotation. A hinge up and down here at the foot. And some beautiful ankle pivot. And now let's get down to some comparison. Here's next to There's Megs. Here's next to the Prime. It's actually above Prime's shoulders. Here's next to some fellow Avengers. I like how he's shorter than them. But I maybe preferred him a little shorter. But he's supposed to be like an older Spider-Man. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting from this. But still, I think it's pretty good. It's my only other Avengers. Like, you're an Avenger now, kid. Good gun. Woohoo! And here is next to a classics, to a number 16 scale figure. We got the Marvel Legends Stan Lee. I definitely think it's a good size between two of them. And a little bit of hairstyle here. See, Stan's head's a little shorter than Spidey's, so Stan's looking a little bit long necked, and Spidey's looking a little short necked. Stan putting on the mask. Stan putting on the suit. Yeah. Look out! Here comes a Spider-Man. Sorry, having a stand. This pose would have been great for having a stand. So yeah, that's been my review on the 2020 Retro Spider-Man. He's definitely a phenomenal figure. Super fun, greatly posable. I just wish he had some toe bend, because there's definitely room for it here on his foot. But then again, a toe bend wouldn't be much, not having any wall crawling hands. So I guess it's fine. It's definitely a fun figure. He's currently out right now. You can get him places at GameStop, probably Amazon, Big Bad, maybe. Maybe go to just Walmart, you can find one. So if you can, he's only $20 figure. If you can, you should definitely get him. He's fun. He's Spider-Man. It's super awesome to mess with. I really want to get a Tom Holland, Marvel Legends, so that I can put on this one. Or maybe the one from the Spider-Verse would be awesome. I don't know if Tom Holland would be looking good on this body. But still, I want to get that. And I also noticed that if you crunch him back, like that, and then use the diaphragm joint to go up like that, he's got a beer belly. He's got a little bit of belly. So now you really look like Spider-Man from Spider-Verse. Peter Parker! So yeah, this has been McToyReviewer69. And making sure to tell you to have a fun day, despite your pain. Oh no. Oh, Miss Stark, Miss Stark, Miss Stark. Oh, Peter, Peter. I'm not feeling so good, Miss Stark. I'm not feeling so good. Peter, you'll be okay, Peter. I got you, kid. It's okay. Oh, Miss Stark. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, Miss Stark. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. I'm scared.